Powerless. Yes, it is. What's up, you awesome geeks, and welcome to Superhero Central. I'm your host, DensityDennis, and today I'm going to review Powerless. Now, Powerless is a TV show airing on NBC, and I gotta say, goddamn, I'm so freaking salty after seeing that. You know, when I first heard that this was announced to be in the making, I was kind of in the middle, neutral about it. But, the closer we got to the release date, which was yesterday evening, um, I got more and more pessimistic about this series. So let's. I'm not gonna review it on a story standpoint. I'm going to review it on a tone and performance standpoint. Now, the moment this episode started, I was salty to begin with. Like, it's so fucking. I don't know. How do you call that? It's out of place. It doesn't feel like DC. It doesn't even feel like it could be in the world of DC as we know it today. Um, it just feels like it's, riding on the back of the success, financial success of the CW DC TV, maybe even Batman v Superman's, concept, which did financially very well. Critically, it didn't. But the thing is, I think, yeah, it is riding on the back of, of recent events in the comics. Like, I don't know, it just feels off. It just feels so off. And I'm one for taking a look at it and just being not too subjective about it, and just be a little objective and see what it is for what it is. But this, no, I would never watch another episode again. The performance of the cast is just, I don't know, meh. It's just, it doesn't feel right. Okay, it feels like Marvel, but then over the top and with no substance whatsoever. Like, it feels like the jokes are just there for, being jokes, nothing else. It doesn't feel like it's natural at all. It doesn't feel like a real world. It feels like, and that's what DC does pretty well, is that they make, for example, in Batman v Superman, you see the concept of Superman being this man with such amazing powers, and the world either hates him for it, or they love him for it, and you can see that developing throughout the movie franchise, like how they come to accept him, because it's one thing to have such amazing superpowers. But there's another thing, and that's people have to accept you for having them, and have to count on you being able to do things with them to save other people, in order to be accepted, whatever the case is. You know what I mean? But it just feels off. The it's funny. Like the I think it was the cousin or the uncle of Bruce Wayne. Yeah, cousin. He's blonde. What the hell, man? There's one rule in DC Comics, and that's that Bruce Wayne is, dark haired. Either black or brown, it doesn't matter. The blue eyes don't matter that much, because, in the comics, Bruce Wayne has blue eyes. But, in the movies, he never has black hair and blue eyes. But, that's okay. But, like, for making Bruce Wayne or well the family gene a blonde, blonde-haired, family. That's ridiculous. Like, I can't see Bruce Wayne being blonde, so I don't know. Maybe in another episode you will see Bruce Wayne and he has brown hair, but it happens all the time that cousins look a little different than the other one. I don't know. I'm just not happy about this series at all. I'm not. I don't think I'm ever gonna watch it again. It just feels off. Okay, to sum it up, it's pointless because the humor in it is pointless. It's leading nowhere. Um, the performance of actors and actresses is meh. Story driven wise, no, story wise, it's just too simple. How can this even be a property of DC, DC TV? Like, what the hell is wrong with the executives or the producers who pitch this series? Like, okay. This is for people who do not know what DC Comics are. Like, this is for people who do not know how well the Flash is doing, how great it is, how well Arrow has been doing this season. For people who do not know anything about DC Comics superheroes, this is for people who are just getting into comics or getting into superhero TV shows or movies. But it's the wrong thing, because if they are confronted with this, or just introduced to this, then they have the worst idea of what a superhero genre is. You can say anything about it. You got like Marvel, right? You got Marvel and like general TV and movie audiences from across the world. They know who Iron Man is. They know who Spider Man is since Civil War. They all watch Marvel movies, and then you have the real the real nerds who watch every superhero movie, including DC and Marvel, and they are gonna be so offended by this. I just this is good for maybe this is good for children. I don't know. It does. I was pessimistic about Justice League Action, but I really think it's a cool series, even though it's for aimed towards children. But this is just ridiculous, man. I cannot watch this ever again. So leave your thoughts down below. Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Sorry that I'm a bit salty today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I will see you guys next time. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.